Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Ethernet on your mobile devices. By the way, the first question that actually comes into anyone's mind is that can you use Ethernet on your smartphone? Because now actually in newer phones, let's say if any phone that has Android 10 or higher will support Ethernet, by the way. So it's like a default thing in all these newer phones. So if like I have tested this on my Motorola Edge 60 Pro as well as in this Samsung M05 as well. So all these newer phones, they all support this Ethernet functionality. Now if you do not know that your smartphone does support that, how do you know it? So let me just show you. If you just search in your smartphone Ethernet on the settings like this, you can actually get these options right in the menu. There is one Ethernet and there is one Ethernet tethering. So let's say if you have a 5G in your smartphone and you want to use that 5G into your home router and you do not want to connect it with the Wi-Fi because there's a Wi-Fi limitation in there because Wi-Fi is slow, there's sometimes no signal, and if you want to share that net toward let's say 2 floor down, so you can do that with that. So let's say if you have a smartphone in your top floor and you are just connecting your smartphone with an Ethernet adapter like this. These are very cheap, by the way, and it does not matter, there are so many actually. Some are very expensive, some are very cheap. I would suggest you to buy from the middle. They are not that expensive, not that cheap. Those one actually work. So these are good, by the way. They usually don't you know stop working, by the way, so they are fine. Actually, I'm not gonna say too much about them because they just work anyways. So you can do that with the Ethernet tethering option. What you actually do is remove flight mode, connect to your 5G internet or 4G internet, turn on your Wi-Fi, sorry, data connection, and then you connect with your Ethernet adapter, and then you just connect Ethernet tethering. So what will actually happen is that your smartphone essentially becomes an access point or router, and you can share that internet throughout this Ethernet cable toward your router, and then it can be shared within your devices that are all in your house, maybe TV or smart TV, smartphone, all of them. So that's a nice thing about 5G and these new Ethernet functionality in your smartphone, by the way. Now, what I'm trying to say here, the video is how to connect Ethernet on your smartphone, right? So let me just connect Ethernet with my smartphone right there. So let me just show you now. Well, it's gonna be hard because I'm holding the phone in one hand, so bear with me on this one. All right, now I have connected it. So let's see what actually happens there. Can you see it? Let me just focus there. As you can see, there's some weird thing going on right there. There's an Ethernet icon right there. Now it depends on different models of phones, by the way. If you have stock Android and Android, there's not going to be this kind of symbol because this is more like a Samsung symbol actually. I would call that. Let me just zoom into this one. As you can see, this is the Ethernet icon of the that you can actually see on Samsung smartphones. Now if you have another Android phone, let's say Redmi, Xiaomi or Motorola, there are so many companies right now, so I can't even say their names all at the same time. It's going to be more like a open bracket, close bracket, and 3 dots in the middle. This is how it actually looks like, but you will get that anyways. Now IP is generated in our phone. Now as you can see, I have connected my Ethernet from my router through this USB to Ethernet adapter to my smartphone. So let me show you that the internet is actually working or not. So let me just go there, and let me just go to internet speed test website maybe. So let's see what actually happens. As you can see, we are connected to internet, and there you go, we have internet, and there is actually a lot of traffic going on in there as well, so you can see there as well. So that's how it is, guys. Though that's how you can use Ethernet on your smartphone. So it's very easy. All you really need is an Ethernet cable, your router, and a USB to Ethernet adapter. That's all you really need. Actually, you will need USB to Ethernet adapter, especially in your newer laptops. I mean, they don't even have Ethernet port in them. I mean, come on. I mean, first they do remove 3.5 jack from a smartphone, and now they're ripping off Ethernet LAN port from laptops. I mean, so anyways guys, so that's how it's going on. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please like this video and subscribe if you like to. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you later. Bye.